Today we bring to you a very interesting topic. This topic is interesting because the young really feel that it's too early for them to think about it, and the old they feel that it's actually lost time and it's too late for them to think about it. Welcome to the Financial Learnings with me, CA Ruchi Maheshwari. Today's topic is retirement planning. And the most important thing in this is that people need to understand that retirement planning is two stages. The first stage is where you actually accumulate your money. You actually spend time to earn the money and make it a balance so that you can enjoy it when you don't have your incomes. I'm sure all of us know that the life expectancies have really gone up. Normally, the earning age is up to the age of 50, 55, 58 or 60, depending on when you really decide to take a retirement. And the life expectancy is up to an average age of 80, 85, which means you've got another 30 years or 20 years to live depending on when you retire. You keep earning up to your age of 50 or 60 depending on when you retire, but the next 20 years that you're going to live, you need to understand your expenses will not be what it is today. Maybe today you're at the age of 30, 35 and your monthly expenses are around say 50,000 a month. But after 30 years or maybe after 25 years, the same expenses of yours will go up. One, because the value of money would change. Second, it would change because a lot of your expenses would change. You would have a lot of medical expenses. You would have a lot of other support mechanisms and the other expenses. And that is why you will need to build a corpus. So guys, I would like to tell people, the young is think about stage one. Think of accumulating money so that you have a good corpus when you look at a retirement balance. From a stage 2 perspective, for people who have already retired or people who are retiring and are about to get the money, they need to think that how are they going to invest that money further so that they get a monthly return or a quarterly return which helps them meet their basic needs. So, stage 1, accumulate money to build a balance, and stage 2 is where you get the whole balance or the whole money amount in a lump sum way, and then you have to think on how to kind of break it up so that you have monthly returns. So stage 1 is the stage where you can really be aggressive in your investments. You can think of various options, like as we've always been discussing in our financial segment, where we can talk about mutual funds, we can talk about stock markets, we could talk about for FDs, you could talk of various ways, and there are limited, and you can go back and refer to our various programs because this is stage 1. You have to build a corpus. Now comes to stage 2. So if there is somebody who is planning to get retired or who's already retired or waiting to get retired in a couple of years, they need to think that when they get their whole corpus back or whatever they've invested or whatever they've saved from their normal salary income, so you would at the time of retirement maybe get a pension amount or a PF amount, or you may get any other savings that you had done which will kind of mature and you will get it back. At that time is where you have to think that how do you actually deposit your money to get the return. So the stage 2 is the period where you have to be more conservative. You have to actually be thinking of safety of your money because you're not going to earn any further. You have to just conservatively use what you have earned and saved. So think of safer places where you invest and get a regular return. So what's more important at that time in stage 2 is the right investment, with a regular return in mind. It could be government bonds, which are more secure, it could be debt funds, and it could be many more such things. So, don't think that it's too late or don't think it's too early. Think about your retirement from the day you start earning. If you have that in mind, you will definitely meet the goal. Just remember and think you're in stage 1 or you're in stage 2. I hope this would be a great learning to yourself, and I'm sure you will not only do it for yourself, but you will also tell your friends to think about whether they are in stage 1 or stage 2 of their retirement planning. Stay connected to us and keep watching our series. If you're not a subscriber, then please do subscribe to our channel and like and comment on our videos.